So, what's the date again?
27th of March.
So it's 27th of March. We are right now leaving the probation office in my town. And yeah, this is basically the probation office. And what does it say? So that right there, reclassering, that is the probation office literally. And reason I'm here is the same reason as the topic of the movie that we are writing. It's basically a true story where I knocked out 3 people, and because I was not written in for a long time, I was actually threatened by somebody in Mexico years back. So in Holland, it's like by law you have to be written in with the government, and I didn't do this for like 5 years. I was not really findable in Holland. And so now I'm getting all the mail for all the fights I was in and all the things I've had at work, all the street fights I was in. So right now I just talked to the probation officer, and I have the choice of doing a community service or I have to go to jail. And it's not like I have a choice of paying, right? I cannot even pay. So it's not like in the US, where the US, like I had this once too in the US, where I had a weapons charge when I was a teenager, and they also gave me community service. And but there, if you don't do it, you just pay. So basically my dad just ended up having to pay because I showed up at a actually also a secondhand store, and I just walked out. I worked for like 30 minutes and I was like, fuck this, and I left. So but basically now it's gonna end up being the same thing. I have to do 184 hours, right?
48, yeah.
148 hours I have to do, and I'm gonna end up doing them also in a secondhand store, helping people out, I guess, lifting shit. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll be able to handle it without knocking somebody out again or getting into a fight, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And then I also have another court date coming up for another case, for this street fight right here, for me kicking this guy. So I also have a court date coming up for that soon, and I might also get probably more hours for that shit as well, but at least if I'm found guilty anyways. For this case, I was found guilty because I didn't show up to court. I was in Mexico when the court date was going on. I was in Acapulco, Playa del Carmen, Mexico City. I was all over the place that year. And I just wasn't here for the court date, and I wasn't trying to go to court anyways, which probably I should have gone because it was self-defense at the end of the day. But this right here will be in the movie as well. This little part will be in the movie because it's part of the story. The story's still going on in real time. So script's not even finished being written yet because it's still being written now as we go on. And in my opinion, this story won't be done until I finish my probation hours, I guess, if I don't get into more shit there. I'm really gonna try my best not to, guys, but I don't promise anything. I'm late on the Viking Samurai video about his height, why everybody hates him. I'm gonna do these videos. I've just had all this mail come in, and I had to deal with my lawyer. I had to get a lawyer. I had to get different people to help me with my case right now. So mail and all these appointments. So I haven't had time to finish the Viking Samurai videos, but I will try to get them done before the end of this week, guys. Okay, to the next video. Catch you later.